Make your own headlines.
Hey, this is Dow Welsh inviting you to enjoy some random news and make the grace of God your biggest headline of the day. Today's podcast is sponsored by the Stretch Willoughby Rodeo and the letter M. So, do you like Westerns? I saw an old article recently on the worldwide premiere of the movie Hondo starring John Wayne. Now, was the premiere in Hollywood, Los Angeles, New York City? New York City! Nope, the premiere was held on November 26, 1953 in El Paso, Texas. One of the best lines from the movie is when John Wayne's character says, "I wouldn't touch that dog, son. He don't take to petting." So how much did it cost those folks in El Paso to see the worldwide premiere of a major motion picture? Here we go. 85 cents for adults and 40 cents for children. Listen here, Pilgrim. That's a good deal. Speaking of Westerns, a cowboy once asked me if I could help him round up 18 cows. I said, sure, dude. That's 20 cows. About 3,400 years ago, God made a promise to Joshua and the Hebrew people, and this was the promise: I will not leave you or forsake you. That has been called the premier promise of God for people who are suffering. But sometimes that promise doesn't feel very premier. Why? Well, when we're suffering, we can't think straight, so our feelings are all over the place. And that's why we have to keep preaching to ourselves. Someone put it this way: no matter how desperate and alone you feel, God has said He will be with you. If we don't forget that He's there, that He's near and attentive, then God's presence can calm any fear. In Hondo fashion, we might say, I would trust God, son. He takes to promising, and He keeps them. Make that one of your headlines today. Make Your Own Headlines is a little smidge of encouragement from Holland Avenue Baptist Church. For more ways to listen to this podcast, for weekly sermons, and for more positive resources, check out hollandavenue.com.